bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Hey everyone, this is the post-wire brush evaluation of the Ford wrenches, and the wire brush did a good job. I mean, they got to a lot of locations, got all the patina off, as we call it, but I think Ford may have Japanned their tools. It just seems like they got a tint to them that's a little darker than most wrenches. When I clean up, there's the worst one. It was pretty bad. But I still got a little bit of the Ford left. But I think it's from World War I. Might have been, some of these might be military type wrenches. But I mean, they cleaned up on the wire brush. I'm going to go to the sander now and get some of the big marks. And as you see, there's some things I got to clean up. Some of the forging marks as well. This guy, I gotta get the Dremel tool for the tight spaces, but I mean, it's cleaning up. But like I said, I got a lot of pock marks from the doggone rust, but it should all clean up pretty good. And I got some ideas for painting some of those as well. So anyway, there's the post wire brush. Hi everybody, it's Todd, and it's Wednesday, and I finally got a video done to download for you guys. What I did, I got 6 Ford wrenches, and they came from different farm auctions. A couple of them might have been together, but I knew I had them, and I thought it'd be kind of neat to restore and do these wrenches up as a group, because they're all Ford wrenches, maybe from different time periods, but some I think were Model T wrenches, some might have been with the Ford tractor, like the N series, but I'm sure they were all part of a kit that they used to give out. And these tools are not like these top quality tools that you might go and get at Craftsman back in the day. I think they were mass produced quickly. You could tell by the workmanship on them. Though they're nice, they're not super nice. You could tell they were part of like a piece of equipment, a kit that came with a car, truck, or a tractor, and they wanted to produce a lot quickly, so they weren't perfect when they were done with, but they were good steel. And anyway, I thought I'd do a cleanup job. I had to start with the vinegar for about a week. Did a wash up, and then I sat them in some WD-40 for a while, and oiled them up and cleaned them real good before I took them to the wire brush. And then after the wire wheel, I even did some Dremel work on them. You'll see some sanding. I didn't buff them out, though they looked somewhat polished. I didn't want to polish them up. I just want them to be cleaned up, workable, and then I wanted to do a little painting on them, make them a little different than just a chrome wrench. So I got 6 of them. Here's a sample of some of them, and I'll do some close-ups. And there are some nice writing on them, script writing and stuff. So I try to make it pop so you could see it. Painted the Ford on them and the numbers that you might have had on them. And these two are kind of, must have been, I think, out of the same kit. But the paint that I used on them was all Ford colors. The Ford blue tractor color, the Ford red, the Ford gray. And then sometimes I used a little black too. And I think maybe some of these were what they call Japan. They seemed like they had almost like a bluing to them when you got them and cleaned them up. But this one was in real bad shape, and the Ford was hardly legible, really. But in the back, there were some nice numbers. And like I said, I'll do a close-up, but there's 6 wrenches that I cleaned up. I thought, I don't know if I'll keep them. I might sell them at my barn sale when I have my barn sale every year. And I know the guys that collect Ford tractors and stuff like that, they love this stuff. But I thought I'd go a little bit farther than just cleaning them up. And I don't know, I might keep them too, or at least one of them. I know I really like the way that one turned out, because it looks like it's red, white, and blue, but actually that's like a Ford gray color. At least it's supposed to be out of the can. But it does look like red, white, and blue. So, but I'll do a couple close-ups. It took me a couple weeks to get it all done and together. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about them, or if you have any information about them, I'm going to add some pictures of some kits that I found online, and different kits like for the Model T, Model A, and the Ford and tractor. And you'll see some of these look like they came from those kits, but I don't know really too much about the Ford tools. So anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't. If you like it, hit the like button. But I appreciate everyone's time and watching, and I love the comments that you guys leave. But there's 6 Ford wrenches. I thought it was fun to do them together. So thanks everyone. Have a great week. Bye bye.